My dear students, welcome back to my YouTube English channel, English with Malik sir. In the previous segments, we have very vividly discussed about the importance of verbs. As we know, verb is a leading part of speech as well as the heart of a sentence. Without verb, neither a clause nor a sentence can be formed. In the last units, we have discussed about the importance of action verbs or dynamic verbs, regular main verbs, irregular main verbs, primary auxiliary verbs, as well as modal auxiliary verbs. In today's segment, I am going to draw your attention towards the significance of stative verbs. Let's see how. The topic of today's unit, that is to unit 30, is stative verb. Stative verbs describe a state or condition. State means condition, okay, and the verb which indicates a state or condition is called stative verb. The state or condition that is stable. Stable means fixed, not likely to change, as know, believe, cost, etc. These are stative verbs. Therefore, they are generally not used in present progressive, past progressive, and future progressive. Okay, side by side, present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, and future perfect continuous. In these tenses and aspects, we don't usually use stative verbs. Okay, they usually don't take ing as suffix at their ends. Okay, neither continuous nor perfect continuous tenses. Yes, this is important. Again, stative verbs usually refer to emotion and feelings, thoughts and options, senses and perceptions, possession and existence that the subject of the sentence experiences. Okay, this is the idea. Stative verbs are generally contrasted with action or dynamic verbs. It means all the action verbs are not stative verbs. There is a difference between stative verbs and action or main verbs. Let's see how. Types of stative verbs. Stative verbs are of different types. One, senses or perception. In this case, we find the verbs which are closely associated with our sense organs. We have 5 sense organs, and here see, hear, smell, feel, taste. Again, related activities: seem, appear, look. These 3 are also related to our sense organs. Now see in examples. This cake smells delicious. Here, smells indicate the condition of this cake. Therefore, this is stative verb. It is also related to our sense organ. Now come another. I felt sick last night. Here, felt expresses the state or condition of the subject, that is sickness. Okay, therefore felt is the stative verb. The sky appears blue. Appears is the stative verb as it expresses state or condition of the sky. The second point is related to the idea, the emotions or feelings like, dislike, love, hate, loathe, prefer, adore, appreciate, want, wish, need. These are stative verbs because they indicate emotion or feelings of the subject. Okay, how? Let's see in examples. She dislikes working on the weekend. Weekend means Saturday. Here, dislikes is a stative verb. It expresses the feeling of the subject. Okay, yes. Now, second example, my mother prefers coffee to tea. It means my mother feels better in drinking coffee than that of tea. Here, prefers is a stative verb expresses the feeling of my mother, the subject. Now, do you need my help? Here we find need is also a stative verb. It indicates the emotion or feeling of the subject. Thoughts and opinions. This is the third category of stative verbs. Okay. In this case, we find agree, disagree, believe, doubt, suspect, guess, think, imagine, know, mean, realize, remember, forget, recognize. These verbs don't take ing either in a progressive form or in a perfect progressive form. They agreed with us. Agreed is here stative verb expressing thoughts and opinions of the subject. They. We cannot write they were agreeing with us. I don't think they will win the match. We cannot say, I am not thinking they will win the match. Think is here stative verb. She knows the secret. Stative verb. She is knowing the secret wrong. Stative verb doesn't take ing. Come to the point 4. Possession or measurement. This is another category of stative verbs. Belong, have, own, possess, contain, consist, cost, include, measure, weigh. These are also a number of stative verbs expressing possession or measurement. Let's see in examples. Water consists of hydrogen and oxygen. We cannot say or write water is consisting of hydrogen and oxygen. Okay, here consist is the stative verb. What does this jacket cost? Here cost is the stative verb. We cannot write what is this jacket costing. Who owns this house? Owns is here stative verb. It means who possesses this house. Owns here expresses possession. Yes. Now come to the another interesting idea related to the stative verb. However, it means on the other hand, there are some exceptions. We have already discussed that they don't take ing as suffix and they are not used in any progressive or continuous or imperfect tenses. They are not used also in perfect progressive or continuous aspects of present, past and future. But there are some exceptions. Let's see. Some verbs can be both stative and action or dynamic. It depends on the meaning of the sentence. This is important. It means some verbs become stative and side by side. Action verbs or the dynamic verbs or the main verbs. How? Let's see. The soup tastes delicious. It is a stative verb. Okay, and we know that stative verbs relating to sense organs don't take ing at the end of them. Okay, but look at this sentence. The chef is tasting the soup. It means the tasting of soup is going on by the chef. In some cases, they are used as a dynamic verb whenever action is going on. Okay, yes, this is the difference. Now another example. She has a lunch at 1:30 p.m. Here has is the stative verb. It means she takes lunch at 1:30 p.m. But on the other hand, she is having here dynamic verb. Yes, she is having her lunch with her friends. It is dynamic verb because the action is going on. It means she is taking or eating her lunch with her friends. They look tired. Here, look is stative verb indicating the condition of the subject, they. But they are looking at the smart board. Here, the action is going on, continuing. Here, looking is the dynamic verb. I feel extreme cold here in winter. This is stative verb indicates the state or condition of the subject. But here I am not feeling good at present. Feel is the dynamic verb because here it expresses the continuous action of the subject. With this, I come to the end of this segment. Hope you must have enjoyed this class. Take interest. If you have not subscribed my channel yet, subscribe it. Share this video. Read the video from the beginning to the end. Again and again, if possible, take it down in your notebook. Try to implement at the time of your speaking and writing. Then only you can speak more and more and write more and more comfortably. Okay, thank you for being with me. See you in the next segment with another video in connection with the linking verb. Okay, till then, goodbye.